guys were here last year, you might have known a little bit about my pup, Jezubell. And you may also know that we lost her. I remember having you guys ask questions about my pups, and I know that was a while ago, and I'm sorry, I just couldn't bring myself to answer them at the time. But now I am going to answer them. And in honor of Jezubell, I will tell a few stories about her, including how I got her. Alright, let's get started. Whenever we meet, will your dog always be willing to cuddle with me for an hour? Yes. Meatball might be a little stubborn, but he's the one who pretends he doesn't love you when really he does. Remington depends on his mood. He'll cuddle for you for a little bit, but then he'll want to get up. But Jessie, she would cuddle you all day long. I remember the times when I was trying to get up and she wouldn't let me up, and I just kind of stayed there for 30 minutes before she finally got up. Why did you choose the name Meatpaw? Okay, funny story on that one. We were watching a movie called Step Dogs. It was basically about these two dogs who had to protect the humans' den from bad guys who was trying to steal something for them. And one of the dogs was named Cassie, and the other one was named Meatball. And that's where Moose got the name Meatball from. So when the Cody and Jessie journey began, I was about 6 or 7. My dad was working, and during his lunchtime, this one dog would always come up to him, and he'd give her his leftover sandwiches. This went on for quite a while. She even brought a couple of other dogs so they could eat too. But one day, his boss got mad at him for feeding Jessie. He said that she always stuck around, and he was trying to scare her off, when my dad came up with an idea. One day, when he was leaving to come home, he asked her if she wanted to go home with him. She kind of just stood there for a moment, thinking what she should do, when my dad said, "This is your last chance to come with me." He walked to his truck, and when he looked back, she was gone. He got in and was about to start the engine when he saw her in the passenger seat. After he brought her home, I instantly fell in love with her. We've been best friends ever since. The next day, we went to go get her leash and collar. It was pink with the John Deere tractor logo on it. When we went on our first walk, she was really nervous. She hadn't been on a leash before and didn't really know how to feel about it. She got used to it really quickly, though. When she was used to the leash, she always took charge and chased everything she saw. Something about her was she was very scared of water. She didn't want to swim or even be in water. The most she would do is put her paws in her water bowl to cool off. My dad said he thinks she might have had a bad experience with water in the past. He said maybe somebody tried to drown her. Another thing she was afraid of was thunder, which is understandable. Last year, she would always sleep on my feet while I was animating. She was a lot of company. She helped me through a lot, and she was my first dog I ever owned. Well, really, we had a partnership. She and I had a lot of fun adventures together. But those are stories for another time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if the beginning was a little off. I just didn't really know how to start this video. I wanted to make it for Jessie. I hope you guys like it. There will definitely be more pup stories in the future. If there is a certain pup you want to hear more about, let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye!